like I fell off a balcony, like I fell off a balcony. Temperature is running high, I didn't see it coming. Tell me what have you done to me? Tell me what have you done to me? I put my trust in you, I always told the truth. I put my trust in you, I held it out to you. You're not the person that I thought you were. You're not the person that I knew. 'Cause I've seen it now, you've truly shown your dark side. I'm leaving now, the demons out of your mind. You can say all you wanna say, but you got nobody else to blame. So don't you drag me over to the dark side. You're running on empty, busted already. You're playing it dirty while you're taking it out of me. While you're taking it out of me. So you're looking to start a fight, right? Well, you're on your own, 'cause I got someone better to be. I got someone better to be. Mistaken all along, my trust in you is gone. Mistaken all along, I guess I judged you wrong. You're not the person that I thought you were. You're not the person that I knew. 'Cause I've seen it now, you've truly shown your dark side. I'm leaving now, the demons out of your mind. You can say all you wanna say, but you got nobody else to blame. So don't you drag me over to the dark side. Cause I've seen it now, you've truly shown your dark side. I'm leaving now, the demons out of your mind. You can say all you wanna say, but you got nobody else to blame. So don't you drag me over to the dark side.
Time to realize I've lost this fight, but I'm never giving up. I've got to try. Oh, giving up. I've got to try.
Greetings and welcome everybody to tonight's stream. How's it going? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it so much. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July. I know I had a great time. I had a nice little barbecue and some fireworks and a couple of cold brews. Nothing ever wrong with that. Max, hello Ray, hello Max. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I appreciate every time you stop in. I hope you're having a great day at work. And if you're not at work, I hope you're having a good day not at work. Again, thank you so much for being here. Eternal Darium, hey buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good day at work too. I know where you're at. Ghost Dragon, hey man, how's it going? Look at all those hypes and hellos. Throwing right back up at you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. We are just now getting started and going live, so bear with me everybody while we get booted up here. This could take just a few moments. I'm getting everything set up. I am already in the game because this game has had a queue time on it the last couple of times. And with that, I have been trying to go ahead and get everything loaded up to make sure everything's working. The screen should be resetting if it hasn't already done so. It looks like it has done that now. Okay. Just a second here while I set up a few more real quick things, everybody. We're getting set up here for the night. I didn't do too much of a test. We fired this bad boy right up and it looks like it's working. All right, everything looks to be good. Sound looks like it's working. Does everybody hear and see me okay? Is my mic picking up okay? It looks like it is. Is the webcam, it looks like it's working? Is the music able to be heard or no? Please let me know over there in that chat that way. Yep. Okay, everything sounds good. Good deal. Cool. As you can tell, we are not playing ESO tonight. We are playing some Final Fantasy. I've been wanting to play some more Final Fantasy on live stream for a little while since the new expansion's out. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what we can get going. So hopefully everybody has their Final Fantasy popcorn ready, because it is Final Fantasy Friday tonight. That is going to be a thing the next couple of streams, I hope. So, the new expansion's out for this game. We have bunny people now. This is one of them. This is the bunnies now. You can now be a bunny in this game. You can also be a big lion guy. So they are race specific for gender. Bunnies can only be females and the lions are the only males. So there's no lionesses or anything, at least not yet. Maybe something they add down the road. Obviously this is a village full of bunnies. A village full of bunnies. Kind of like the Playboy Mansion. Alright. Well, that's an ugly looking mount. So first thing this... Oh wow, I saw that wolf go running by. That's a nice looking wolf. I'm going to go ahead and get Discord loaded up. Bear with me just a moment here while I get everything queued up. And disconnect and then reconnect. There we go. We are now live in Discord. Anybody would like to join me in Discord, feel free. The information is right down below. You simply click it. It'll take you right to it. Put in your name. Bada bing, bada boom. You are ready to chat with me. As always, though, I just ask you keep it PG-13. Everything is live. No racial slurs, no politics. Let's just have a good time. Enjoy Friday. Speaking of which, there's one of the lion people. Right there's one. That's a lion guy right there. I am half dragon is what my character is. Human / dragon. Makes you wonder how that worked out. Somebody got a bad deal. And then there's a cat race, like an actual cat race, not like a lion race. And then there's a little Taru race. They're like little... This is one of them right here. They're really little people. That one's got horns. And this is one of the, this is another dragon here. There's the high elves, and then there's humans. So, and then there's, like I said, the cat people too. I'm just getting up and running this. I still haven't done a lot. This is the new expansion, so this content is all new to me. I just got to the next dungeon, I want to say. I haven't done anything with it yet. The plans are to hit it up, just not this very moment. I want to go ahead and get my trials out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and get ready for the duty finder, which this shouldn't take long. We're going to go ahead and do the raid first. Get that going. That's a lot of experience and it's super easy. After the raid, I'll probably do the Alliance raid, which is a bigger version of the raid. of a raid, I should say. More than one boss, basically. Trials is just one really big boss. The Alliance raid is multiple trash mobs, and then few bosses. And then there's a leveling dungeon I'll do, which is just simply a dungeon that gives you a bunch of experience. We are queued up now, by the way. It says 6 minutes. That's not terrible, I guess, for a DPS queue. This game's been having a queue to get into it. There's so many people trying to play right now. It's insane. I love my new sword, by the way. This new sword looks awesome. I don't know why I like it so much. It just looks really cool. Like, it is a nice looking sword. I'm not so crazy about my gear, but I really like this sword. Like, even the blade of it's just kind of cool looking. It doesn't do anything special. It's just I like the crystal look of it. I got that for hitting level 74, I believe. Yeah, I'm actually 75. I hit 75. What was it? A couple of days ago, actually. I hit it. Welcome everybody, just jumping in. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Thank you all so much for taking time to be here. I appreciate it so much. We're just queued up right now, waiting for this to spawn up here. I had to turn my fan on. Today was another scorcher of a day. Holy moly. Like 97 outside. And then they're calling for rain, so the humidity was just insane. Final Fantasy 14 hype? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too. I can't wait to play some more of it. I'm getting back into WoW 8.2. It's looking good so far. Hey, I mean, it can't look any worse than what it was looking like, though. Any expansions is a good thing. And they did say that they were going to try to address some of the, the issues people were having. And I guess they were hoping people would be distracted with, classic WoW and everything. But we all know how that goes. Simple as that. Get these loaded up here. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to adjust my fan for just a minute. Be right back. If the cube pops, I'll be right back. I'm not going far. Just going to run over here real quick and hit this here fan real fast. Alright, sorry about that. I had to adjust the fan. Like, I had the fan, pointing way over there, and it was just kind of blowing. The vent's way over that way, and it just goes straight down, so I had it kind of blowing there to hit up against the wall with the cold air. But, forget that. I'm just going to have the fan blowing on me. It's just too damn hot. The real AJ69. Hey, Raydos. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing great, AJ. I hope you're doing awesome, too, buddy. Hope you've had a couple of better days than the last time I spoke to you. Hope everything's going alright with you, and I hope you're having a great time over on RuneScape, man. I'm always doing great on Fridays, brother. This was a short week with the breakup with the 4th of July, so everybody was off. Hopefully everybody was off on Thursday. I know I was, and it was great. Oh, that's a cool looking gun blade. Wow. I really like these gun blades. They look really cool. Like, this one looks really cool, but I feel like they're really too short. To be a back weapon, I think they should be longer than that. Like, it's just kind of silly. They should wear it on their hip. Still a bit rough, but everything is starting to look up. Thank you. Well, that's great, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad everything's looking up for you. Hey, we all have those bumps in the road, and everything usually bounces back after a while. We gotta have the lows so we can enjoy the highs. Well, I guess while I wait on this queue, because we're at 4 minutes out of the 7, it says. I sneezed just a few minutes ago, now my nose is all messed up. That's what I needed. Wow, why does theirs look cool too? I really want that. Man, that's a cool looking weapon design. Torno EQ says, how are you liking the new content? Man, I'm enjoying it. I really am. They added some stuff to my samurai. I've only got a couple of things new so far, but the new things that they've added I really, really liked. I know that Eternal Darion's been playing with me a lot, and he's playing one of the new classes. He's playing the Dancer. It's a ranged DPS. And he's really liking it. Like, really, really liking it. This is one of the Gunbreakers and the new races, by the way. They added these, cat people, and then they added these bunny people, too. So, This is actually the new zone. I've done one of the trials so far, which was really kind of cool. I've done 2 of the dungeons so far, and I've got the story quest to do the next dungeon. So I'm really enjoying it. Porno, if you ever decide to come back to the game, let me know, man. I know that Eternal Durian is playing a lot right now. A lot more than me, because I'm bouncing between this and ESO. But if you decide to come back, man, let us know. We could definitely level up together. Neither one of me or Eternal Durian, both neither one of us are at 80. I'm at 75, but that didn't take no time at all to get to. But a little bit of time I've been playing. With a gut like mine, bouncing back up isn't an issue, and I agree completely. Man, I hear you 100% with that whole gut thing. Ever since I started working a desk job, my gut is just turning into a sweet lowercase b. Flat chest, lowercase b. Not everyone got classic betas, so people need to wait 40-something more days till everyone in the world can play. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's right. Only the streamers got the beta. Remember that now. Oh, why does my nose have to start running right when we freaking start streaming? It was completely okay until I started streaming. Now everything's just all clogged up. What the hell? Some good news though, guys. As you look, you'll probably see that there's doubles of the emotes and stuff going on right now. That's because I'm doing a swap. I actually have 3 new emotes. 3 new emotes. 2 are pending right now. There's a new tier 3 emote, and there should be 2 tier 1 emotes that are going to be showing here soon. You're going to have the hello emote, the hype emote, a derp emote, and what was the other one? I can't remember what I had the other one at. I can't remember. I think the LOL. Yeah, laugh out loud. That's going to be your tier 1 emotes for subscribing. For tier 2 emotes, you're going to have the RIP. And then for the tier 3 emote, which is for tier 3 sub, it's going to have one called Pie. And the joke of that is basically because in ESO, they would always beam me with pies and shit. KFC started doing MASH in the UK, so I've ate there like 4 times this week so far. Dude, when they came out with their famous bowls, KFC had their famous bowls. Blah, God, blah. I was eating that stuff way too much. That was way too much gravy and potatoes, let me tell you. Yeah, Ghost just popped 3 of them there. That's 3 of the tier 1s right there. There's going to be another one that's going to be derp. And basically, it's just got my guy with his hand on his head, and it says derp at the bottom of it. Then we got another one lined up, so when I get the emote slots, I get enough subscribers, I got another tier 1 lined up for lurking. Oh, here we go. We just popped. And those emotes got done by Khaleesi and Eurode. Khaleesi, I think this is her first time doing emotes, and she did an absolutely wonderful job, guys. I can't wait for you all to see this. It looks beautiful. So amazing. Hopefully I get one of the new trials here, too. Either one of the new ones or just an old one that's really easy. That'd be great. This one's not bad, as long as the group knows what they're doing. This is Cezano. He's pretty cool. I actually had this one yesterday, I think. I think this is the exact same one I had yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Use some cheap food. I don't need to use anything fancy. Man, I wish my nose would stop being all stopped up. I literally was fine.
Let the rebels begin.
And then I came in here to start streaming, and it all just went and fogged up on me. And it's ridiculous. Oops, I hit the same combo twice. Oh well. No, 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 don't move! Oh, you idiot. It's weird he didn't do the second part of that. This boss has a really cool transitional phase, and whoever the tank is gets to like hold up his sword. It looks so cool. Can't wait to it to show off. This is all ass backwards right now, though.
The seas part, for we alone.
Well, I weaseled that one right off. Guess I'll heal myself. Why not? That samurai heals, yo. They're too OP.
The seas part, for we alone.
Hey, this guy knows what to do. Just stand there and take it. Oh, he still didn't get there in time. He got close. Alright, about 50% he does the transitional phase. Pretty cool. Should be coming up for too long. We got him about there. Okay, there's the first transitional. He's gonna do that a few times. And there's the last time. Hit him with this.
The seas
Stack my
part,
dot.
for we alone.
And he should be about ready to get his transition. What's toxic?
Sing in the chaos.
Alright, here we go. This is really cool. Like, it gets supersized, the sword changes. Alright, so it should pop a little thing right up here, and the tank's supposed to block it. I don't know what the tank's doing.
Wild and pure and forever free.
Tank? Or, yeah, okay, there's the tank. So hard to tell the gun breakers as the tank. Yeah, so basically he's holding it up with his sword, and we're supposed to DPS this thing down. I need to quit talking and DPS. We got plenty of time to do it, but still. The next one I'll catch myself. Get back in there, Junior. Come on. Play with my big move. I'll hit a good big chunk of it. And get my reprocs off. And hopefully everybody runs to the same side. If not, this is gonna be bad.
Rejoice.
Yep, everybody went to different sides. It happens. You called that person an idiot? Oh, well he was. Because he ran away from the group. You just have to run right back to the group if you do that. There's no point in it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this rotation. This guy should be moving him up towards the front.
Earth and stone at our beck and call.
This is a really easy fight as long as somebody does the right shit. Alright, it's in this one. Oh, now it's letting me attack it. Please attack the rocks. Uh-oh. Sometimes the truth hurts, you know?
The seas part, for we alone.
Acer, hey buddy, what's going on? Haven't died yet. When the new content starts playing, I probably will. But this is older content. This is some of the first stuff from the original trials. No, why move him? Oh, he's just really bad positioned right now. Like, really bad.
Earth and stone.
I barely got in that one.
Call.
Help that guy take some damage. I didn't
Such
see.
ferocity.
It's this one. I guess he only does one in normal. I didn't know that.
The seas part, for we alone.
Oh, that's a horrible position. Alright, there's that.
Memorable dance indeed.
Got 1.7. A lot of experience. I'll give it to the dragon, why not? Even though he didn't buff me, but hey. Still smooth enough to where we got it done one try. Nobody died. I will allow it. Let's see. Yeah, that one's not bad. That one's definitely easier than the other ones. Torno, are you still in here, man? Alright. Yeah, it's pretty easy when you know what you're doing, but some of these are not that easy, trust me. The ones that are new to me, I don't know the rotations or the mechanics. And then those is where I die a bunch, because I don't know what to move, when to move. Alright, there's that one done. Let's do the big boy raids now. One's worth a lot of experience too. I'm pretty sure that I'm maxed out on all these poetics. I'm not really worrying about those. Hey Jay, what you been doing on RuneScape, man? Eurode, hey buddy! Thank you so much for taking the time to stop in. Hope you're having a great night. Hope you get to feeling better as well. Khaleesi! We just got done talking about your new emotes. I was telling everybody about the emotes you and Eurode were working on for me. Letting them know that this is your first time doing it, and I can't wait to show them off for everybody. They are in pending status. Unfortunately, it does take several days before Twitch approves them, I guess, so they can make sure there's no profanity or anything like that in them, which it makes sense, I guess. But I don't know, I feel like it just takes way too long personally. Really hope that they just breeze through the process of it for me and get them updated. That out of the way, we're just doing some daily stuff real quick on here. Wow, it says this is a 30-minute queue. No way. That's insane. Well, I know what I'm going to do then, since it says it's going to be that long. Let's go to this land here. This is a pretty cool looking place. Go over here and do some fates. I think I can fly in this area now. How are you both doing tonight? Everybody's spamming their RIP emotes. I didn't die yet. At least not yet. Let's see. Do we have any fates? Yes, we do. We have one right there. It's one of my new flying mounts. Oh, wow. That alliance wait was quick. It said 30 minutes. Holy crap. That was a fast 30 minutes. All right, well, I'm going to land back here. This is the mount that I got for pre-ordering the game. I don't know why I wanted it so bad, but when I saw the fact that when you go flying in it, like the capes go flying out, all I could think of was like Spawn. Like the movie Spawn, because like when he flies, his cape goes flying out, and that's how he flies. And it just looks so freaking cool to me. And I saw this, and I was like, wow, that's badass. So I am quite enjoying it. Not the prettiest of mounts, but it's really cool because of that cape. It's just really neat having that animation on it. Hey, welcome everybody just jumping in. Hope everybody's having a great Friday so far. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to do the Alliance raid, which I feel like something's off on because it said 30 minutes, but that was a quick 30 minutes. All right, I still got 18 minutes left on this cheap food that I've been using. Not using any of my good stuff. I just been buying this little crappy stuff. Really just to the fact that I get an extra 3% experience bonus on it. Okay. Alright. Group of mine. I am Group C. This is also the dungeon I've been wanting to do, the raid I've been wanting to do, because there's a set of gear in here, and I hope it drops. There's a set of gear in here that I really want. I think I've got a couple of pieces of it. I don't know what pieces, though. But man, it's cool looking. It's a really cool, like, ninja samurai looking gear. I have been wanting to get a transmog going for it for a while. The person's naked there. Well, I say naked, but they're in their underwear, basically. This is the raid, actually. There's 3 groups, basically, in each raid. I think it's groups of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. There's 3 groups of 8 in these raids. So they go really smooth. Most of the time, it's stupid easy. As long as everybody knows what they're doing. Doesn't stand in the red. It's just really a good experience too, and plus the transmog stuff that comes out of some of these look really good. This one, case in point, definitely one of the ones I really enjoy. I got hit pretty hard there. Yep, I got the slow effect. How are you all doing tonight, by the way? Thank you guys for stopping in. Lacey, thanks again for the work you did on those emotes. They look amazing, by the way. Now that I've got them actually on the webpage and in the frame, they look absolutely beautiful. That is just crazy that was your first time ever messing with that program and you knocked it out of the park like that. I'm sure Euro's saying you had a good teacher. Fighting my depression. Oh, that's not good, man. You having no luck finding a house, or what's up? Oh, this group has definitely got the DPS. That's awesome. Oh, that looking spear looks really cool. This is the first boss. Hopefully I get lucky. I think it's the chest piece that I want, though. I think that comes from the last boss, if I'm not mistaken. I hate to put the boss way up here. Spawns ads. Speaking of ads, most of the time we just ignore the ads and kill him. Like, he dies multiple times is the issue. Death 1. When you kill these ads, they explode, doing damage to everybody. It really just depends on how good your healers are. No, I have a chronic depression, so this happens from time to time. I gotcha. That's what video games are supposed to be for, man. Take your mind off of it all. Ain't nothing but a thing. You know how many times you gotta kill this thing? It's like 3 or 4 times. Each time there's more of these damn ads that blow up and do more damage. This is a really bad fight because if your healers don't heal properly, then you die from the explosions. Oh, it looks like this is a really solid group actually. Like really, really solid. Nobody's even getting low on health. Pretty awesome. Now, I've taken a couple of dinks here and there, but nothing crazy. This will be the 3rd time we kill this guy too. Yeah, sure enough. Easy peasy. That. Oh. Yeah, I got no need for that. I wish I could see what the other team got. What am I doing? I went right past the place I was supposed to go. Oops. I was looking down at the loot bar. I have no point in those. Damn. Could have used the boots for the set that I was after. I think we still got what? 1, 2, I think 3 bosses left in this. Maybe more. Oh, the last boss has a mechanic that instant kills anybody who gets stuck in there. It's pretty funny. There's always somebody that's slow to run there, and it may be me, who knows? If I forget to take off running at the perfect time, then I'm gonna be the one that gets stuck out. Alright, Group C, so I'm going to this one. Great, they've already started it. Job. Everybody was there. Can I get put in there? They make it where you can teleport in? Hell yes, they do. Thank you. Oh wow, yeah, our group has some serious damage in it. Holy crap. Their group has barely even scratched theirs. I don't know what that group over there looks like. Come on, guys, you can do it. There they go. Alright. This boss is pretty easy. You just gotta make sure that these little ghost pots up here don't get killed. Oh my gosh, they're starting this already. I am Group C, so I can't DPS this thing yet. I'm the last one to get to DPS it, so I'm just gonna kill the ads as they spawn. There's an ad. Lots of ads. I still can't DPS. Oh no, he's gonna get healed. I still can't DPS him. He'll be dead before I can even hit him. That's a really good job, though. Ooh, I think these are the gloves I want. So. No. This is the... Yeah, blue mage, red journey summoner, black mage. Yeah, no, this isn't the one I want. Never mind. Damn. Alright, it's 2 pieces of gear down that I don't care about. Let's see. By the time I get up there, they're gonna already start this up. Thought I got lucky on that, but I didn't. So far, no luck whatsoever. This is the fire pit. Not mistaken. Totally is. Gonna get locked out of it. They're already doing it. I guess I got to because I can't get past the seal. But they added that. Start DPSing our guys down. This is the one we gotta kill. That one makes it to the big guy. Y'all get poofed. They already spawned another one. Any boss. This is the big behemoth, and he has a move that automatically will kill everybody too. He drops a big meteor from the ground if you can stand behind a rock. It's kinda pretty funny. Sometimes people don't put the rock in a good spot and you get screwed. So when he sees people with the green over their head, it means a meteor's gonna fall on them. These guys are way too close. And this is it. I hope this is far enough away. I can't hit him, so it should be. Yeah, looks like it. We can kill this mob. He isn't wreaking havoc on anybody. That's pretty much all this boss fight is. Make sure you get behind the rocks and don't die. There we go. Archer, Bard, man. Another piece of gear for them dropped. There's a Bard in here, he got lucky. Darn the luck. 'Cause I have none of it. This is the last boss. They've already started the freaking fight. Holy crap, guys. Honey on the spot loading here. Shun Po off. Most people usually walk him away from the center a little bit so you can see when he does his final move. Like these guys are just gonna let it roll. Should be about ready to do it. We'll do this move and then there he goes. Everybody has to get out. If they don't, they die, like those people. And then there's a mob that spawns. Why are you guys running in there? There's still fire on the ground. What the hell? We did get ours done really quick. That was awesome. People must have had their special moves ready to go. We didn't have a limit break. This off, then hit him with my big move again. He is dead in the center too. That's not a good spot to tank him. You can't tell when he starts walking. You do this. Some of these people aren't gonna make it. Yep, we died. Not enough people got to the edges. Good job. Oh, that's too much. Good job. That's what happens when you don't play the mechanics. People get lazy and try to stick it out. Oh man, it's such an easy fight too. Everything in this dungeon, this raid is really easy, but some people, man, some people. They're already doing a ready check? What the hell? Not everybody's in there yet. Woo, done with Orcism, now on to Thieves Guild. Very nice. Yeah, they're doing that bonus event, so that's a good thing to do those. I don't know what all you're getting for it, besides the tickets, obviously. I don't know if there's anything extra after that. But I know the new mount that you can get looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Khaleesi was wanting to get that one too, so I think she was talking about it. It looks really good, though. Tank Buster. Should be about ready to go to the middle. Should do the blades first. Yeah, there's the blades. Should be one in the middle. Oh crap, I turned the wrong way. Somebody on my team isn't going to make it. Nope, they all made it. Why did he run back in there? I don't get that. Ours died really quick. Refresh the dot. Hopefully everybody can do it this time the same way, just as right. That's a refresh, so I gotta worry about that. Easy to dodge. This is the one where we gotta run. Oh, we barely made that one. Some of those people didn't make it. Why do they keep running in there? Half the people died there. Oh well, it's all over now. At like 4 million experience for doing that though. It's awesome. Damn it. So Bard and Summoner gear dropped. Basically that run. Nothing I care about. Unless I wanted to put my Black Mage in something like that, which I don't really. Pass on all that. If anybody's left, I'll give accommodations to the Bard. Why not? There you go. Congratulations. You are accommodated. Okay, what's next? Finder. Do normal raid. Want to. Definitely not doing main scenario. Don't care about that. 50, 60, 70 dungeon. Leveling dungeon. I think leveling you get the most from. Leveling is usually the funnest, but I'm trying to do it. Alright, let's see what we got out here. 0%, 70%. Try to make it over to that one real quick. 4%. Hopefully we can get in here and get a couple of hits and get some experience off of this. Already over halfway to 76. That alliance raid gives like almost 5 million experience. It's a lot of experience. Well, worst case, I got a few hits in. I got a silver, but I got 167k for it. You know, I didn't do crap. I barely made it there to do anything. I hope they're going to this one now. Oh, nice. I got that bonus experience too. That's good. Yeah, they did go to this one now. Cool. Pop this crappy food. Oh, they're gonna round all these guys up. Beast. Big boy AoE. Grab some more of these guys. Oh, I got my big boy AoE. Grab any more of them? Looks like they are. I'll wait till they get them all and then I'll hit them. I should definitely get gold on this one. I don't know how much gold will give me, but how long does this last for? Dramatically increased. I got like 160k for that one that I barely even did anything on. How much this one will give me? Shall see. But I'm going to turn down some of the sound effects in the games. I feel like they're a little bit too loud. Let's see. Wow, almost got 1 million for it with that. Damn, that's nice. Now that's a good way to do things. Does that stack? Does not. Guess now we wait for another one to spawn. While I'm waiting, no, there it is right there. Didn't take no time at all. Should be just one boss too. Oh, there it is. It's just so cool. I just really love that that comes out like that. Like I said, it reminds me of the movie Spawn. It's so cool. The Death Knight would just look so cool in this thing. Over here and do this. Just a big group of people here just a second ago. This one just spawned too. Is there another one I didn't see? Somebody. Summon my Chocobo to fight by me. I already started it, shit. Weaken it some so it doesn't hit this guy as hard. Not on it. Use my big boy move now. Does this take 20? Okay. Get my built up just a little bit more. That. Should have done that behind the trees so you guys could have saw that one. That's a really cool ability. I really like the way it looks. Be able to do that twice. It's gonna be so cool. Set the that's just gonna have to wait. Hopefully more people will start showing up to this one. But I doubt in 30 seconds that's gonna happen. So we're just gonna miss this cue. Oh well. Getting on the next one. Really lucky. All those keep spawning over there. Well, once I move to this side, a lot better. Over there has that bad of luck getting hit that many times, but they can stay over there. Dead. And down she goes. Hey, experience. I'm getting really close. Awesome. And this is how people sometimes level. Instead of doing the stuff that I was doing, they do this. There's another one there. What are people doing? I wonder. Gonna do the name boss, or they're gonna do escort. People are gonna do the name boss. Let's go do that one real quick before I queue up again. Really flew around over here. I should. Mob is over here. I don't even know. Oh. Please Toad. Great, they have AoEs. hoping that somebody would be here that could tank this. That would be great instead of me, because I don't want to tank this thing. Ooh. Did they kill them both at the same time, I wonder? The fact that they do AoE is quite annoying. Is it for melee DPS? Dang, I almost walked right back into that. Wrong button. This is really annoying. Hitting on the other one while this one's almost dead. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage to this guy. One of them's dead. Oh my gosh, just die already. Hit. There we go. What are we doing now? Assuming people are gonna go to that one. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up now. Missed the first time. 5 minutes. Well, you can do all underwater stuff in this game too. Like I can technically go down there and dive underwater. That's why that guy has a mount. It looks like it should be in water anyways. Loch Ness Monster. Let's see. Shop. Got that one. You got that one. No, purchase. What? I can't sell that? Let's discard it then. That died anytime, but they're repaired. Here we go. That one. 79% is what it was at. Whooping this one's butt. I got a little bit of experience, I guess. Yeah, 24k. Nothing really at all there. That one went down way too quick. Another one way up the road now. There's that car, by the way. That's what it looks like while it's flying. Pretty awesome, actually. Really like that mount. 4-person mount, too. That's what's really cool about it. Let's see. Damn. Pegasus is up here. Let's move. Shit. Big AoE. See Flo, hey buddy. How's it going, man? It's a really quiet night, bud. Quiet Friday, as usual. Started off pretty good. We had quite a few people right off the bat, and then it just died out. There's a little bit to nobody here tonight. Just hanging out, trying to get some levels. Chit chat when everybody's in here. Chit chat. What are you up to tonight, man? That's a really big AoE. Oh, it's dead. Excuse my yawn. Why does this always pop right as soon as I'm out here doing one of these? We should be able to get this one down though. Oh, it's the first one. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting this one down before my Q pops. That works. Hell yeah, give me my experience, yo. And then commence. Roasting is so humid. I actually, at the beginning of the stream, I had to get up and like take my fan and like turn it like right on me. Like the fan's literally right here now. It's just blowing right on me. It was freaking ridiculous. And they're calling for all this rain is what it is. Ridiculous. Oh, it's one of the new dungeons. I've not actually ever done this dungeon, so this may turn out bad. Just so you all know. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, somebody said be right back 2 minutes. What the hell? Why queue up if you're just gonna leave? That's so silly. I don't remember this boss, but I know it has something to do with these two walls. You have to be behind them. Like so. Apparently I wasn't behind it because I took a big bunch of damage there. This one. This is why I keep getting boss unlocked. Weird. Oh shit, I went to the wrong one, didn't I? I should just stay where I was at. mechanics here. It's pretty much straightforward though. If this is all there is to it, then I'm okay. This is the right side. Refresh your Discord, laugh out loud. Okay, yeah, give me just a second. That's annoying enough. A second. And refreshed. Test.
Test?
There we go, I hear you.
There you go.
Is there any plans tonight in Second Life, Seaflow? Oh, it died. Zone, didn't pay attention, I killed it. Just a normal Friday night? What's going on Friday nights? Who DJs on Friday nights? I don't even remember. And are you one of them? You or die, I guess I should say. Hello. Tiger DJs at 8 to 10, Scrim DJs at 10 to 12, and Die from 12 to 2. Oh man, why does she have to go so late? The only thing I'm doing around that time is counting Z's, man. Crap, is this another one of those? Yep, this is one of those kind of guys. Pro War Vessel this time. And being all clever and stuffs. Oh, what the hell? Oh ho ho ho! Okay, so they did change it up some. I'm safe here. Yeah, okay. Remember the Second Life on West Coast time that is only 9 p.m.? Oh, I gotcha. Let's kill her for us, man. That person bit it. No wonder why you got to take naps during the day. Him and me. Oh, okay. I called somebody at work already fucking pestering me. It took all but a few hours before somebody started bugging me. I have no idea. Okay, so whatever shoulder he's steaming on or whatever, that's the side he's gonna do damage on. I know that much now. So he's gonna do damage there. Did AoE damage. Oh crap! He hit both sides there. What the hell? Supposed to dodge that. So he's got a ground slam that way. Then he's gonna blast that. Okay, so I just gotta be that quick about it. Holy crap. I'm used to it. I'm in Second Life so much. I even talk Second Life time with my family. They go, what? Laugh out loud? Nice. I mean, it is called Second Life, so. Okay. I just don't know how to get out of that quick enough. Answered the phone in Chinese voice and say, "You know Reynos? No here. He live here no more. Call elsewhere." I wished. Fortunately, they know it's my cell phone. Gosh, they better as much as they freaking call me. Oh my gosh, I swear I was nowhere near that one. I still got hit. boss needs to hurry up and die. Oh well, at least I'm getting a couple of birds with one stone. Because I've never done this one before, and I had it for the quest for the storyline. I'm getting the storyline quest done. I'm getting my leveling dungeon done for the day. So 2 birds with 1 stone. And then I take just a brief moment after this dungeon's over with to give a ring, see what the hell it works on fire. Because everything to them is a freaking emergency, apparently. Ah, boo. Wasn't even worth it. Not even good gear dropped. That's the same damn gear for the tank. 2 pieces of the same gear for the tank. Damn, my luck. But that shit looks cool, though. That did a whole lot of no damage. I thought that was going to do more than that. These bats are actually kind of tough. He gave me a card after the fight was over. Nice. Echo. Hey, yeah, the snakes do a freaking AoE thing. Thought this one up. Dot all them up the best I can. Shadowed Hollow. Is there a chest in here or anything? I haven't even been looking for chest. I just saw that one there. Holy crap. Oh, nice. And that is something I can use too. Need roll on that. I think I'm the only one that can roll on that too, if I'm not mistaken. This guy is a summoner, yeah. Any gear that drops that I can use, I'm gonna get. That's awesome. Definitely go with that. It was a green ring, wasn't it? Yeah. What color ring I got on now, but soon find out. Probably just a white. Stuff takes a beating. Oh yeah. Slap that bad boy on, refresh. Yay, I'm level 400. Only broke 400. Back in the day, that would have been a treat. Now it's just kind of like, meh. I don't know what the new max item level is now, but the gear I'm getting out of this is 403, so I'm imagining 500 probably. That's a lot of stuff, pal. decide to pull everything in here. I hate it because my AoE has like downgrading effects. The more things I hit with it, the less damage it's gonna do. So pulling big mobs and groups like this is, you know, speeds up the dungeon, sure, but it also slows it down for me because I can't do that much damage. Summoner, on the other hand, probably has some pretty good abilities to do a lot of damage with. That guy's dead. Wow. I think our tank DC'd is what happened. That guy can have something now too. We're waiting on our tank to get back because he apparently DC'd or quit, one of the two. Why he would quit right in the middle of a fight, that's kind of silly to me. Wow, everybody disappeared. I wanted to get my cat to say hello. BC, are you still there?
Me?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just stuck on top of a grill being hit by a...
Hit by what?
one of those, the alpha T-Rex things called Giga Nontis or whatever the heck they
It's all good. I was just wanting to see if you're still here or not. Hadn't heard anything from you. What's your own up to? Is he cooking supper? I hope this guy heard him get back. Oh, called it. Yes, sir. What's for supper? Anything good? Anything me and CFO can get in on? And we're always down to eat. Especially if it's damn good. We're always down to have seconds then. Pasta made sauce this afternoon. Oh, nice. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight for supper. Go cross that bridge when I get there, I guess. It's a really quiet night. These last couple Fridays have been really slow. I thought it started off really good. There was like 10 people in here, and then everybody just kind of disappeared. But I guess it is a holiday weekend, so a lot of people are probably out of town doing stuff still.
Yeah, people are partying.
Can't say I blame them. Ugh. Alright. I hate to be a jerk, but we're gonna time limit here. Oh, chat. Oh, that was quick. We got another die immediately. Game almost looked the same. It's not.
You're telling me to breathe, but I can't catch a breath. You're telling me to sleep, but I can't better rest. Running through my blood like an animal, like an animal, like an animal.
Why the hell am I yawning so much?
I need to release the energy inside me, 'cause you make my world shake. I behave like an animal.
Those images in the background need you.
Like an animal, like an animal, like an animal. You're making me lose control. You're making me lose control. You're making me lose control.
I think it's
You're making me lose control.
close to the end. Huh. Bosses. Damn. No. Just hadn't counted yet. That's an annoying. Oh, oh, that hurt. Got these things this time. Hurt the last time. Guess I've seen the boss mechanics with this guy now. One can really kill you if you're not paying attention. I think I can to help this healer as much as I can, but damn. Can't interrupt this guy in any way either. Yeah, that guy hurt a decent amount there, actually. Pieces of gear for that guy. Right. Then gets up here. He might have. Pull everything. Oh, yes, he is. Awful ballsy considering the healer's not up here just yet. How would you do that? Right. Regular buffs on, so I do more damage, and then we'll start hitting them with AoEs. Trash. More monkeys up there? Damn. They shoot those beams of laser. Oh. Low enough. Lower. That's just a lot of ad. boss. Open it up. Waste. Eat on that. That. See what that was. I think it's some type of weapon. Biggin. Definitely a weapon for Dancer. And a tank ring. Okay. That. Oh, one now. Damage boost off. Not on them. This is the last boss, actually. Oh. I had my freaking damage shield on. That hurt. Crap. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's the point of that. You don't want to get hit by that. Oh good, it didn't hit me again. I was prepping to get bitten again. The big cat. Dog. Really cool boss. The 3-hole head thing with different abilities is kind of cool. This is the pound where he bites somebody. Me. Oh, that's horrible positioning. Run over to the side here. I'm assuming getting hit by that landing in that green stuff would have been bad, so plan for the worst there. Have health. Oh, I'm getting hit. Glad everybody got to me when they did. Crap, this guy hurts. This poor healer. Oh, there's nowhere safe now. The guesstimate right about here. Oh no, I didn't time it right. I still got a little bit of the... Oh god, that hurts. Teal. Thank you. Gracias. Got myself some too. Not just one thing. Ooh. Damn. Hey, level up. Sweet. A cool boss, though. Hey. Oh, they are in the box, too. Let's see what we got. Monk. Got some monk weapons. Yep. And so nothing there. Select. Yep. Oh, well, I got a ring out of it, at least. Let's give it. Cool. You here? Think, yeah. Here. Wow. Loading, loading. It's gonna be a cutscene here. Alright, well, while this cutscene's on, I'm gonna call work and see what the hell they want.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have. His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told. Would you describe it to me, Marie-Angé? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home. The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies, navigating the... I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
Oh man. The place is gonna be the death of me.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done.
Sinking down feelings till there's nothing left. Trying to hide how we
Oops.
You recognize these scenes?
trying to hide behind these walls we built.
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackle, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her
Hi, Di.
wont.
Happy Friday to you too. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you're having a great day.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion.
Way better now. Happy to be home. I'm glad to hear it.
Powerful.
Yeah, I know that
of
feeling.
primal
Nothing better than kicking your shoes off and getting in your comfy clothes. Getting out of your work
You've
uniform.
spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise.
Huh.
Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
Very, very cool. Quest in now and get the next one. And I got my level. I can fly out here yet. Oh yeah. One more story quest one to do, and I gotta get all these ones here. Let's see, yeah, I gotta go. Southwest. Oh man. Right there. I can get this. Hit my. Collecting these aether currents is how you get to fly in these zones. You gotta gather them all to basically be able to fly. You have a little compass here that tells you what general direction they're in. More I've gotten this zone. See, by the time you get to the last aether current, it means you're getting really close to finishing the zone. Here. Missed one. What's on the docket tonight, Di, for your set that you got later tonight? What type of music are you playing tonight? This isn't a voice acted cutscene. I'm gonna skip it. Or is it just a rando night? Any blues? I don't see any, so we're gonna travel down here. That'll be the last quest, I bet. I will be remixing. Theme is naughty red, white, and blue, huh? Nice. Who's your co-host tonight? This is another non-active.
Ah,
Oh,
you are
okay,
returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers,
Cool.
more
City is my host.
importantly?
Okay, cool. So like last time. Okay.
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion and life's end no longer.
He's thinking about something.
When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say. Please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it.
Can't.
We must go. All of us.
Verbiage is
For we
that.
share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now and ever after, by the boundless dark, this I swear.
It's the original warrior. Alright, cool. I have a feeling we're going to the next zone really soon. Next one. Literally right here. Oh, there it is. Just forever to load. Oh yeah, I'm up to experience now, finally. Don't care about any of that stuff, but hey. Oh, it just wants me to go over here, okay. Oh, what? I'm almost halfway into 76 too. Smidge in there, I'm all rested too, that's awesome. get to 77 in no time. 80 is the new max level, so that will be awesome. I'll wait to see what the gear looks like in 80. Some cool looking gear. Haven't seen that many people at max level yet. Honestly, I haven't checked the market board for a while. Just can't wait till I can fly in this zone. Can't fly in the zone too. You're almost done with the zone though. It makes it nice if you want to come back and help somebody else do theirs. But help while you're trying to do it. Connected? Not. This takes too long. Now. Listen. I'll bet that's the other Aether Current that I haven't done. I'll have to come back to the main town now. Here and turn in this part of the quest. Export started. Ugh. Are you still building in that same spot, Khaleesi, or did you find a new spot in Ark to build?
Not yet. We're still building where you.
Oh, that waterfall.
I'm actually moving up to the top waterfall where you are from the bottom.
Oh, okay, I got you. Is acted, so I don't care.
This is real now. Another day's the only thing holding me down. I'm believing.
Love how wide open these areas are. Yeah, I mean, especially when you can fly too. Makes it so much better. But yeah, there are some big zones in this game. Like, this game's actually really a monster game, to be honest with you. I'm just in the new zones is all I'm in right now. Like, the actual map of the world's pretty good size. One of these times, hopefully it'll show it on the load screen. You can see it. Just like all the different areas. Several.
Yeah, that has a pretty big map.
It's quite extensive. I mean, for a new player, it can be overwhelming with all the stuff. Like, this is just the city here. If I go back out from there, you can see that this is the city, and these are all the connecting zones. But the city's here. I've explored a couple of these zones, not too much. So, pretty crazy. New,
yeah, that's huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zones in the city in this new expansion. Then this is the world map here with the different continents. This is the actual new, like, world map for the new zone area. There's a whole island over here I haven't done anything with. This is the main continent that I'm on right now. There's still 1, 2, 3 more cities to explore. This is the city I'm in now. And there's these 3 cities here that I haven't even explored yet. Then there's this one. This is a whole nother one. This is the last expansion. It had this whole section of it. And then before that is this one. These are just big continents with lots of zones in it. Like if I were to click on this one, you would see that there's only just the one. There's a couple connecting spaces to it. But that's just how little that one is. But then, like, if I go to one of these, you'll see that there's multiple connecting to it. Just different zones in this one little area. It's a pretty extensive sized area. A lot you can do in this game, and it's nowhere near dead. There's a crap ton of people playing this game, and this is a subscription based game, so you're paying to play it. Take a napper. How often do they add continents? Usually they only add the continents during expansions. They'll add new zones inside the continents though throughout the expansion. So
there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
I think this is the original warrior light there.
True enough. Packing up and going home isn't really an option, is it? If you don't face the music here, it'll only come and find you there.
A bloody axe.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal.
Oh, it says I'm supposed to be doing another trial.
That make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbough look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, I felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't.
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to
Yeah,
identifying our
we
next
went to
target?
another realm because the fact that they shut off the dark
Close
there,
enough.
like this
Though I
new
have
realm that
received
we're in
some
now, the
troubling
reason why
intelligence.
it's, you know, Shadowbringers is because we came to this
What about
realm to set
generals
balance
posted to
back
the
because the
Alameda
realm we're in
front
now
recently
only had
disappeared
light
without
and
trace
never had
from the
dark.
battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
And it was because the dark was apparently killed by some god or something. So we're here to
Dead
bring back
seems
day and night
unlikely.
cycles, basically,
Fled
to
less so.
set everything back to
wonder
normal
where he'll
before
turn up.
the realms collide or something.
Were I a betting man, I would
Yeah,
say
we brought
here,
back the
in
dark to this
capital.
area. This one shard is
Not that
now
any
back to the
deserter
dark.
who
It's one of the
valued
first
his
things
life
you
would
do.
contemplate returning.
And there's two other big
But a
shards
corpse
in this
might,
place. They used to
given
be
the
all
vital
together, then they
engagement.
got split apart, apparently.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host. So the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game.
Yeah, when I first
Something to
started playing, it
consider
was
at
nothing
any
but
rate.
daylight. There was no
But
dark
come,
cycles.
there's work to be done.
And then we did some special event, and it brought back the dark, basically. Apparently, we're warriors of the dark.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend. I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Weird, because now it's like permanently dark. In some of these areas, it doesn't get light. So I thought we were supposed to bring back perfect balance, day and night, but I don't know. $700K experience for that quest. Glad they finally seeded that up some. It takes so much to level. I think his name was Samurai 17. It takes 25.3 million experience to level. And it rains. Then it's a question. Borrow this run out. Yeah, they removed TP from the game and everything uses MP now. Supposed to spawn here, or are they up there? Up there? Yeah. That right there will run. Try that. Oh no, it's a destination here. It took a while to load. By the way, how's it going, Malathar? Sorry, I didn't mention that. Hope you had a good week, man. I was making all that baller money the other day.
So I can go and turn back time tonight. And if I really do break through to the
Steps.
other side, I'm gonna make damn sure to get it right this time. They say the home is where the heart is, and my heart is pointing to you.
Good week. I ended up not working. People more senior than me, myself, wanted it, so I lost it. Oh, that sucks. Would have been some damn good money. I guess it sucks, and you know, kind of nice getting a day off, but probably sucks not getting to get that sweet ass paycheck. Cause that would have been pretty awesome. Guess I can't blame those people that were more senior too than you. I imagine. You know, if somebody offered me that kind of money for a day's worth of work, that'd be pretty freaking awesome. Definitely help build the funds back up. Weigh the anchor. Make the first anchor. Multiple anchors, sure are. The other one. Looks like there's another way over there. Over there. I looked ahead. I'll be working on Christmas Day and New Year's. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll probably be paying pretty good too then. What'd you say, like $60 an hour or something? This one's got a special scene with it.
Sin-Eater sighted! They're coming!
Coming. Oh. It's like a giant bug zapper.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
That's good news for the Crystarium, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the City Guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Huh. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, 2.5 times for those two. Let me see, 49 an hour, and I work 10 hours a day. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, that'll definitely make the pocketbook fill up pretty quick. Gotta make for a good Christmas for everybody too, you know? You'll get some pretty nice stuff. Or at least plan to get some good stuff for them. This looks like some kind of special event. Sure does. Says that should be item level 409. I'm close. Yep. Yeah, no doubt, man. That'd be awesome. You missed Torno was in here. Tishko was in here earlier. I don't know where he went to. He jumped in, said hello, and that was about all. He asked how this expansion was, and then he disappeared. I don't know if you saw him or not, but yeah. Apparently these guys are getting their butts kicked. Have no fear. I am here. Sometimes these can be a pain in the butt. Sounds like typical Tishko. Yeah, he just jumped in real quick and left. He was playing this game for a little bit. I'm really surprised he's not playing an MMO. As hardcore as he went on EverQuest, I would have thought for sure he'd be playing an MMO. But no, he just mainly plays little shooter games, or I see him playing like Borderlands a bunch. So defeat the Sin Eaters in the wood.
Let's give it our all.
I like Borderlands.
Borderlands fun. Borderlands 3 is on its way.
Yeah, I played every single one except for the one with the space. I think that was the prequel or something like.
Oh, I gotcha. I have to basically wipe these attacking forces out before all my guys die. That's awesome.
Help is at hand.
By the time I get to these people that are almost dead. Yeah, the new Borderlands 3 looks pretty good. I'm probably going to definitely be playing that on stream at some point, just because that'll be a good playthrough, I think. Then Cyberpunk 2077, that's also another game I can't wait to play. Probably going to get that on computer so I can stream it. "92 soldiers."
Cyber what?
Cyberpunk 2077. It's the game that everybody was talking about because Keanu Reeves was at E3 with. Keanu Reeves is going to play one of the main characters in it, so everybody was going all crazy for it. Yeah, we're going to be doing both of these too. Cyber what? It's a game. Lacey's dead to me? For what?
Leave the healing to me.
What did she do? What did you do, Khaleesi?
Because I didn't know what Cyberpunk was.
Oh.
Hey, I've just started my MMOs, alright?
Well, it's I don't know, it's more of an RPG, RPG shooter. I mean, if you like Borderlands, you're gonna like this. Did you ever play like Deus Ex or anything like that?
No.
Oh.
I did really like Borderlands though.
Borderlands is good. I have a cousin of mine that he still plays it religiously to this day. John Wick gonna come for you? Yeah, that's basically what it was. That's what all the hype was. Everybody was all hyped because he was in it. He came out on stage and people lost their shit. The game looks amazing. Basically, you're a guy that gets cybernetics. You can also be a girl that gets cybernetics and different types of cybernetics. So you can have like melee cybernetics, like blades will come out of your arm and stuff. Or you could be all fancy with shootings and have, like, I'm guessing special eyeball upgrades and things like that. I mean, it's all spectacle at this point, but from the videos we've seen so far, it looks pretty crazy. It's a shooter, but you also can, you know, get special parts and upgrade your guy a little bit. So that's kind of cool. I'm really excited for it. It looks really good. Obviously, the new Borderlands 3 looks good. There's a couple of games coming out on the Switch that looks really good. The Switch actually has some really cool stuff. I don't know if you ever were a Pokemon fan, but the Switch has a new Pokemon game coming out. It looks pretty good, if you ask me.
I used to like Pokemon, yeah.
Well, if you have a Switch or thinking about one, they're not too expensive, but they it has a really cool looking Pokemon game coming out for it. There's some really good RPGs coming out for it too. Ooh, now we're talking.
I shall protect thee.
Where all these guys come from?
You will rue the day
Wow, you got a whole
crossed my path.
field of guys.
Yeah, holy crap. As in not a tank. Now back on the bears.
It was nothing.
Obviously, the new Elder Scrolls hopefully be coming out sometime in the next couple of years, I would hope. Oh my gosh, there's so many more. This is barely even moving. We're at 73. It's okay, Khaleesi. I have no clue what you called it either. Do you still have an Xbox, Seaflow? It's been forever since we played on the Xbox. The reinforcements are here. Nope. Yeah, man. Got rid of all your goodness. I guess if you're only playing on the PC, I guess it kind of makes sense, though. No need to have something if you're never going to use it. PC is all I have. I gotcha. Well, my Xbox is really just a glorified movie player. That's all I do on it. Watch Netflix or Hulu or something of that nature. I don't do anything else on it anymore. I haven't played a game on it in forever. Most of my time is spent on the PC too. NPC's faster. Are we killing those over there? There's so many. Who's in this war? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Those guys split off. Okay. You guys should definitely check it out though and take a look at it. It looks really good. Watch some of the videos for it that's out. It looks really nice.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Oh, you definitely should. Redeem yourself with John Wick. I think it's going to be a great game to stream. I think I'm just going to need a little bit more powerful of a computer to do it because I don't think what I've got right now would be able to cut it because it looks like it's going to take a pretty impressive machine to run it. Holy shit, that's a lot of mobs. Some bears.
On your feet.
Did you ever play Destiny or like Division or anything, Seaflow, or was you out of the Xbox already at that time? That seems weird. Fear my light army of fuzzy bears. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, the two worlds are colliding right now. It's a light army of monsters right now. Because we're trying to bring darkness back, yo. Can't be having it up in here. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. No, I'm not. I did play Destiny, and I have Destiny 2 on my PC. Nice. I invested a good bit of time on Destiny.
I was looking into Destiny just recently because
Destiny 2 would be really fun. I wouldn't go to Destiny 1 anymore because they've stopped updating it. I would go to Destiny 2 if I was you. I had high hopes for Anthem, but it bombed big time. Made me sad. So I was like, sweet, mech game. But no, it turned into garbage.
yeah, it looks like fun. I'll definitely probably go to number 2.
Yeah, if you do, let me know, especially if you decide to get it on the Xbox. Because I've still got a copy of it somewhere.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it on the Xbox. I don't think I have any more space on my computer.
Yeah. This next paycheck's going towards getting me a solid state drive in my computer, so. Time to replace this old style and move up to the new technology. And then not next paycheck, but the paycheck after that, we'll be going towards getting a new video card.
I will not be outdone. Theory in practice.
Uh-oh. Fast tether. Holy crap, that's a lot more ads coming in.
If
Focus
naught
on
else
this
will
thing.
suffice, my strength is yours.
May the 12
I played a bit of the beta for Anthem. It was so close to good. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could have been awesome.
Let's give them a show.
I don't know what this is that they're doing, but okay.
With heart and steel.
Casting a big blast. Oh, it killed all the mobs. Okay. Glad I just focused on this the whole time. Yeah, I wanted Anthem to be good because the whole... Hey, duty complete. The whole mech thing was really cool. Customizing your own personal mech suit and everything looked really cool. The flying around looked like it'd be really cool, but it was just nothing. You know, you'd fly around and do the same 3 missions over and over and over. And they all had the same type of mobs in it. Nothing was fancy. The zones looked beautiful. I'll give it that. The game was amazing looking. You know, if people were going to keep playing the game just because of how it looked, then sure, that would have been amazing. But unfortunately, that's not what people were wanting. There was no in-game, really. The dungeons were like, go do this puzzle, you're done.
There are so
They did have raid contents, but apparently they were either bugged or they were so hard that nobody could do them because you needed gear, and the gear was they when they first launched the game, the gear was dropping, and then they were like, oh, the gear's dropping too much, so we rescaled it. And then it took, like, literally, there was an article where I read that somebody, literally, it took a week before somebody got a drop that was better than blue. So apparently they scaled it too much down,
Lena,
and it made it
hold
really
on.
crappy, and then everybody just dropped after that. But I'd hoped it'd bounce back, because there was times when Destiny and Destiny 2 was in a dark place, and then they bounced back and everybody came back and played them. There's still people playing Destiny 2. I see people streaming it all the time. It's like I said, it's a really, really good game. Damn. Took that like a champ. Oh, that ain't good.
Thancred!
This one is mine!
Right in the old heart. Oh, why'd they go with these wide screens like that? Way too bright. Big Bear, he's iron tough. The Warrior Lights is sitting there watching this all happen. Can't do anything about it.
A little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Run! Run, damn you!
He's not actually there, by the way.
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it!
Please let this work. Please let this work.
Oh. Guess to watch these people die.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back.
Help! Help! Anyone! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Swords look kind of cool.
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Not many people left out of 100. Didn't look like we won this one. I was hoping to start getting some new gear. Guess that won't be until 77. Here do I got on now? 75, 83, 84. Oh, 76. I should be able to get new gear. Quest over here. Aid the wounded. Bandage is on. Oh, you just got that deep laceration through your throat. Here's the bandage. Yes, let me just rub you with my hand. Make it all better. This is for the both of us. For some more wounded. Here. Figure the beds. Let him laying on the beds. Hell, he's wounded at. Oh, I can fly in this zone, so let's see if I can spot anybody. There's one. The hell you gonna be hiding for? Everybody bandages. It from that little area. So there's two. Where the hell's the other one at? It's underneath it here or something. Let's see. Dying guard. I healed 3 people. I'm the big hero. I wish they would remaster Final Fantasy VIII and release it for the PC. You know, it's funny because they're actually bringing Final Fantasy VIII back out. Actually, it's funny you would say that.
Oh.
I don't think they're remastering it. They're just relaunching it.
Is there something you need?
Now, Final Fantasy VII, they're remastering that, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, I think they're just relaunching Final Fantasy VIII. Like, where you can just buy it again with some... I think they're doing some special stuff with it, I don't know. It was something they talked about in E3 stuff for Square. I can't remember fully. Will it be for on PC? I would imagine.
Saved a great many lives.
PC seems to get just about anything the consoles can. I mean, that's the beauty of being a PC gamer. There's just so much you can do on it. Where consoles fight with each other, PC's usually the neutral ground.
If you will excuse me.
Oh man, got a hurt knee.
I am fine.
Checking out.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most.
You're checking for cracks in the cement.
We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could
Whoa,
have sworn
Carson,
the end
lady.
was in sight,
It's a
and
family
now-
stream.
Now they will never see it.
My sword's through my arm.
Worms of the Crystarium.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is that big fat guy again. Oh gosh. This guy's awesome.
That has befallen you
Had to look it up.
is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have been
Oh yeah, there you go.
to you, a
I don't think they're
benevolent
remastering the graphics though. I think they're just repolishing it as far as like bugs and clip scenes and everything like that. You know, I played Final Fantasy VII a decent amount, but I think I played Final Fantasy VIII more. And I think it was mainly because I always played somebody else's copy of Final Fantasy VII. I actually own my own copy of Final Fantasy VIII.
and mine are kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my proffered hand, but raise your own against my senators.
I actually have Squall's sword. We got it for pre-order in this game because Gunbreaker is the new tank, and they use his type of weapon, a gunblade. I've actually got his weapon. I'll show it to you. I've actually got his armor too, like the clothing he wore. I've got his. I could technically make my character look like him if I wanted. This guy's a joke. All-time favorite Final Fantasy was 8. Yeah, I really liked the way the summons and stuff looked in 8. It was really impressive for its time. Like, when I first saw Ifrit, man, it was awesome. Then Shiva got even better. Alexander was just giant robot coming off the mountainside. It was really sweet. Let me show you this real quick. Check it out. Squall's Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII. Pretty cool. So now technically if I wanted to, I can transmog myself to look just like him. I don't think I have the full set, but I think I've got it inside my transmog station where I keep all the transmog gear. But yeah, I got the sword for the pre-order. That's his gun from it. It's really cool looking. I like it. Just looks like this should be a one-handed weapon and they wear it on their back. Kind of silly, I think. I got this gear for completing the last expansion. The whole set of this gear. If I cap it all or I put it in the bank somewhere. Or telling so much crap laying around. I think this is part of the set. Bunch of stuff I need to put in a private hotel to get it locked in my dresser so I can put new transmogs on. Glamour sets and stuff. They're called in this game. Going. Oh, back to the town. I don't know if it will have anything to do with Final Fantasy VIII, but the raid in 14 that comes out in 2 weeks is called Eden, and the photo they have shown what looks like Eden GF from 8. Oh, that'd be awesome. You a bum with an apartment? Yeah, I ain't got a house. I don't. I just use the rental inns. All I use. I've got my guild's place. I could go raid that, I guess. But no, I never did spend any money on that stuff. I'm pretty sure Eternal Dirium has his, but yeah, I never did do it. I just never did get into it that much to do that. I should have, but just never did happen. If I want to go rest somewhere, I go to the inn, and the inn has poor folk. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've got 1.6 million. That's all I've got. Can't be affording no house. Gotta save every penny of that millions. Wow. There. I really haven't learned this city yet, and I hate it. So many different, there's 3 different layers of this city, and I really haven't learned it yet. Nah, houses are crazy high. I do have an apartment I can decorate, but no house. Poor. I know I'm poor. I think I just had an apartment too, I forget. I would imagine houses in this game are stupid expensive. You can do some really cool stuff in the housing in this game, though, like the guild housing and everything. They did a really good job with that. I'll give them that. Actually, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm in a pretty decent sized free company. I remember how to do it. I don't remember where we're even located. Go to my free company. Go in here. I don't remember where that's at. Oh yeah, here it is. Plot 60, 4th Ward. It's a large plot that we own. I'll have to remember how to do that in a few minutes. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh no, I'm supposed to be up stop, I guess. Oh yeah, it's over there. Damn it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Speaking of which, there's Eternal Darium right there. He's playing, got some new gear on too. Let's see. It said down, didn't it? Down in here. Let's see, I forget. I remember I came back, spent a ton of maxed out gathering set materials, then quit again the next day. That was pre-Stormblood. Oh, I gotcha. Damn shame you spent all that money. Could have helped a poor white boy out from Kentucky. You know, ain't got no money. A million gil seems like a lot, I guess. But it's not. You can go through a million gil really quick. If you really wanted to. I don't feel comfortable typing /poke to this woman, but hey, doing it. Yeah, you haven't played in a while then. So you didn't play any at all during Stormblood? Oh wow. It would keep you pretty busy if you came back then. Be a lot for you to do to get caught all up. Obviously, if I remember right, you said you wasn't going to come back, so. One. Two. I really wish they'd let you mount in cities in this game. Be awesome. At least I can sprint now. Sprint doesn't take TP anymore. That's nice too. They did that. Doesn't take MP either. Sprint as much as you like, just as long as it's off cooldown. Problem with these games is none of that matters beyond the story. Rush through it all just to hit the end game. That is likely the same as ever it is. I'm jaded from it. The journey is great. The destination is terrible. Bad. Yeah, I mean the in-game content. I've got multiple games that I'm doing in-game content with or working towards in-game content. ESO has definitely been the hardest game for me to get to the in-game content. Just because, like, in this game, you know, basically I just farm the gear and I'm at the gear point, you know, I'm good to go. Whereas in ESO, sure, the gear is one thing, you gotta farm the gear, but you also gotta farm the skills too. like your weapon abilities and your skill lines, your reputation lines, to get the abilities from those, to be efficient in those in-game content. And that takes a lot of work. Hell, the other day I spent on one of my characters, I spent basically 2 days farming rep lines to try to get built up to where I can do like Mage's Guild, Psijic Order, and stuff like that. So there's definitely some work. Just because you're max level and you have some gear on you doesn't mean crap. And also your gear needs to be upgraded in level quality too. You know, it starts off just normal and it's like turns green, then blue, then purple, and then yellow. You know, it's how it is in other games. So you can actually upgrade your gear and stuff. You gotta have the right traits on it. That takes some farming to get the crystals to put the right traits on there. So it's a lot of work to get to that point. But it is a whole different combat scenario than most of these games too. Oh boy, coming up in here all armored out. Basically, this guy's dying words, he said that he didn't know how beautiful the night sky was, and he was glad that he got to see it before he died. Now he walks off. I complete the quest. Alright. Come on, load up. Finally, there we go. Starting to get some new gear now. This will be a level 409. It's a helmet too. Finally get rid of this weird helmet I got with a blue feather in it. Maybe I can get something that actually looks kind of badass. We'll see. Can't wait to get my AF gear. AF gear is like your tier gear in WoW. Dark Knight there. They always got some cool ass looking gear. Tanks in this game always did have the best looking gear. That's a warrior there. Look at his freaking look. That freaking axe he's got. Man, that looks so cool. Skipping through this readable crap here. Unless it's a cutscene with voice, I ain't dealing with it. So used to ESO, everything's voice acted. There's one really nice thing about ESO, and I'm glad they did it. The text is there, but the fact that everybody has a voice acting is so nice. This one should be voice acting.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Everybody's just thought, what's this a-hole doing here?
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone. For each we saved, another perished.
Malithar, are you still just playing Albion?
Anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe. Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Uh-oh. Big old boy.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Arm-Arang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Arm-Arang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Arm-Arang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back.
Huh.
What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do! I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation. But it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
Well then.
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be?
Uh-oh.
Love. Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Damn, give him the stank eye before he walked by. I was hoping to turn this in and get my new hat. Make me go to this new zone before it gives it to me. Team. Oh, I think I may get it right out here too. Hopefully my next set of armor looks kind of cool. I haven't even checked it yet. Did we buy it? It didn't I? Yeah, it's a destination thing. They don't load quick enough. Watching that. Pilot that one. Alright, we're going out here. Sure I can fly in this zone though, so it's all good. Not mistaken. Matter. Oh yeah, I can fly. Lakeland. I kind of want to get in on that, but then again, I don't. I'll let that leave be. I'm afraid that thing will hit me once, I may die. It is level 80. Come on, just let me turn this quest in. Get my new hat. God's creation. Oh, it's gonna wait till I get to the new zone to do it. I need to go back and finish the other zone. So I've got all the aether currents. I guess I'll do that later. Tomorrow. You get all the aether currents and finish up the last quest out there in that swamp area, and I'll be able to fly out there. Then it's like we're gonna go to this new area now.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand.
She hears this guy or sees this guy too.
Beyond Mount Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Okay. Hey! Turn in. Right in front of a big giant amber iguana is what they're calling it, but it looks like a gecko to me. Hey, new hat. Ah, I was hoping that one would give me gear too. Curious to see a new set of gear. Look and see what this new hat looks like. Huh. Go from the picture of it. Oh, apparently I got new legs too. I didn't even notice it. What the hell? What the hell kind of a hat is that? That's like a freaking feathers or something. Oh well, it's 409. It's better. 406. 401 now. That's a silly looking hat. What the hell? Oh, that whole set of gear. This gear's gonna look really bad, I bet. I'm not looking forward to it now. Alright. That's all cool, guys. Ability, you guys can just run on through here. Where was it? Fast travel in that location? Yeah, I've been to this side before, but I've never been to this side. Oh! It's these things, okay. I have been to this place before. Talking, tipping. First with the locals. You're sitting here having a couple of drinks. He's having coffee. Smart man. And his head looks stupid. I'm gonna bust out a glamour for this set of gear, I bet. Yeah, I got a quest over there to do. Huh. Spawned a bunch of quests around here. Let's make sure none of them give gear. Ooh, new chest piece. Sweet. Wait to see what this one looks like. Next, he's got speak. Take a look, see at some of these little side quests, see if any of those give gear. That gives gloves. We're doing that. Couple out of here. Here, I don't care. Here. Saving all of these extra side ones for when I level up another character, if I level up a new character, that is. I probably will. I want a range DPS. Always wanted a range DPS. I tried tanking and it just, I don't know. Really boring. Well, at least there was one. There you get. Alright. Knock that out and get some new gloves and new chest piece. The rusty spade to dig up designated locations. Okay. I'm digging. Let's hit the halfway marker for 76. Destination. 60 spade. It's easy enough. That's all I gotta do to get a free new pair of gloves and sign me up. All of these would be. I'm on board. Be the same as this, 409, so it'd be 403 to 409. Not a big upgrade though. I don't know what Colonel Durian was saying. There's not a lot of huge upgrades in these item levels. What was in this chest I just gave him, but whatever it is, it's enough to give me a new pair of gloves. Allow it. Let's take a look, see, and see what these things are gonna look like. Not total dog duty. So they're not terrible. Not great. This whole feather look out here is gonna be weird. But they were better than what I had, so I guess when we get the chest piece, that'll be a determining factor. Time to run down or up, actually. Kind of get from this way. I wished I could fly. It's so much faster traveling wise. Walking so slow. Mounts, this doesn't seem that fast. So used to getting my mount speed up on my ESO characters. Feels like I started a brand new character in ESO. My mount speed's so damn slow. They got a stamina bar, I guess. Do I have to really meet these guys every 20 feet to talk to them? At least now. There's a city up there, because there's a crystal up there. Weird mobs out here. Annie, I guess that's a goat. Kind of weird ostrich. Out here wants to kick my ass. Oh, the friendly mobs. Chilling, I guess. You're looking for ether currents, but what's up there for? Full mount. Investigate the area. In there, nope. Inside the house, probably. Ah. My feather hat scary. And my bird was out here running around. That up. Doing. There's a lookout point. You gotta jump up there. Yep. Check that out. For that. There it is. Probably called. Let's look out for the extra experience that's gonna get me. This way. Mob has to be. Should have got off the mount. This was an easy one. Take it. Turn into this is right over there. Still isn't turning for the chest piece. I'm gonna get that quick. He's acting. Nope. Just wait it. That's a joke about. Suspicious man. That's not smart on his part. Oh shit, I forgot. I got my new version of that. I definitely want to check that out. Oh, I forgot I got that. I need to move that. Right here. I want to fight something now. Oh, that's so cool. I can do that 2 times now. That's so cool. Does so much more damage too the second time. Awesome. I forgot I didn't even realize I got that. Basically lets me repeat whatever I just did here. So if it's the AoE one, I can do the AoE one twice. I guess I could put the dot on them twice too. I don't know why I would do the dot twice. Unless it stacks twice. Let me test that actually. Let's do something quick. It does not. Okay. So I don't know why you would do the dot twice. It doesn't make sense to me. Shit. Like a cooldown on it? I couldn't do it twice there. Well-muscled man. Fresh-faced man. Alright, what names? Here. Yeah, give me my new chest piece. Oh, he didn't give me any gear. Damn. See what my feathered chest piece looks like. That guy's got a set of gear I used to wear. Full set of gear, actually. Used to wear that same exact set. Well, at least this part of it. I didn't wear the helmet. Yes. Lock this and take a look-see. Oh, wow. I got me a coat out here in the desert. Got them feathers going. The leveling gear you get. Hopefully the new dungeon has a really cool looking gear set. Bunch of quests over there I didn't do. That one. Huh. I think that's for the hunt mission that I picked up in town. That. Tell me to go across that train track. Ain't, that's where I'm going. That aether current over there. Turn out the aether current, that crystal. I can teleport to this place now. Assuming I follow this train track to get there. Yep, the quest is down there. Oh well, it can wait. Train track. I'm the only one going over here. That's a cool place to meet up on the track, I guess. Hate the current there. Yeah, there's a god out here. I think this is this place. I got one more yellow to do, and I know where that's at, I just haven't done it. Then I gotta get all the greens there. We'll be done with that place. Started grabbing a couple there. I haven't done crap in those two. Still got a lot of work. A lot of running around, but it's worth it being able to fly. These zones, in case you ever have to revisit them again. It's the life so much easier. Right. Tune to this here. Cool, we are now attuned to this place. Haven't done the quest yet because I haven't made it here. Alright, I think with that, I am going to call it a night. I need to get up and walk around a little bit, maybe get a bite to eat, relax a little bit, give me a refill on my drink. Who messaged me? Because I will say something to you. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. My Fridays are usually kind of slow. You know, everybody hung out and stuck with me. I appreciate it a lot. Anybody had questions, ask. Tomorrow we'll be streaming again. We'll be back to ESO tomorrow. I'm probably going to put something in Discord on ESO, asking what you guys want to see played. It'll be either Nightblade. It'll be like a Nightblade, Necromancer, Templar, or Sorcerer will be the options probably. I'll put like a little voting thing in there. You guys can vote on what character I play tomorrow, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow after that. Give you guys some thoughts and things. So I'm going to go ahead and call the stream tonight. I don't think anybody's on that I would normally host, but we'll take a look-see real quick before we do anything. Have a good night, all. Seaflow, thank you so much for being here. Die, thank you so much for being here as well. I hope you have a great set tonight. Felici, thanks for the stream. Have a great night. No, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I mean that. Let's see. Wheels on. Yeah. I think I'm just going to go ahead and call the stream tonight. I do, like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. I hope to see you all come back tomorrow and hang out with me for a couple hours tomorrow for sure. We'll be back to ESO. Like I said, we'll try to get into something fun tomorrow. We're getting to a point where we're about ready to start doing the Alliance War stuff in ESO. We'll probably do some more farming. I imagine there's a few more people that need some things. I know I'm not completely done yet on my Templar. Was getting there. I still got a few things to do on my PvP character, which is get Fighters Guild maxed out. My Necro and Nightblade, all those guys, obviously you can use some fine tweaking here and there. Everybody can. There's always something I could do to, in that game to beef up my character a little bit more. But again, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope everybody has a great night, and I hope I see you all tomorrow. Till then, I'll see you all later.